Fourth wall, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? He said, we back. Look at my poll question. How serious do you take recovery? Somewhat. Well, you at work? Shout out to work, man. Shout out to work, bro. I hope you have a good shift too, man. All right, Cliff, have a good day too, bro. Thank you, man. Camden Robbins, what's up? Sportsman, what's up? What's up? Let's go ahead and cook this spinach down. Go ahead and cook the spinach down. Fourth wall, the topic is the poll question and the title. It's on recovery, but I'm trying to wait till some more of our people come through. That way we can engage with them too. Trying to see some more regular people. I know people popping in saying different things, but I'm looking for some of our regulars. Rest and recovery, man. Very important, very important. Okay, so we're gonna let the spinach cook down. Get another pan. Fourth wall, we were on the other day for like 3 hours, bro. It was crazy, man. 3 hours is kind of like too long. Very much so, too long. I think recovery is important to get correct. Correct. What about mental recovery, fourth wall? Any validity to that? Mental recovery? What you think about that one? Just hit the gym. Yeah, hit the gym with no recovery. Hit the gym with no recovery, Travis Porter. Come on, man. Boy said hit the gym with no recovery. Come on, man. It's pretty hard to overtrain. Travis Porter, that's subjective because it depends on what the rest of your life looks like. What if you're doing other things, bro? Come on, man. Sometimes we got to think outside of our own box and realize everybody's different, man. Sometimes we got to do that, man. I know it's hard, but we can't think that it's one size fits all because it ain't. It's not one size fits all, family. What if a person works a job, has a family, they're being pulled in different directions? Recovery is for not just your body, it's for your mind too, man. Recovery is not just for your body, it's also for your mind, man. But that's the thing, though. It's not your fault, though, because everybody thinks the same thing. Everybody thinks that recovery is like, you know, just your body, but it's also your mental as well. You know what I'm saying? Abe, I've heard that before, but I can't tell what you look like, bro. You don't have a profile picture, man. You don't have a profile picture, bro, so I can't see you. I could just see I don't know, it looks like a meme. All right, let me get this spinach out of the way. So we can add this to the eggs. Yeah, recovery 101, y'all. Recovery is for the body, also for the mind. Travis Porter, you still there? How long you been lifting for, Alex Travis Porter? How long you been lifting, bro? Since it's pretty hard to overtrain, how long have you been lifting, brother? All right, let me get some eggs. I'm looking like your brother. Okay. I don't see no profile picture, so. Abe, I'm looking like, okay, what are you cooking? Making some eggs, some, pretty much like an omelet, if you would say. Some homemade French toast. that kind of thing. Breaking down these eggs right now. What's up, John Peter? What's going on? Quinlan, what's up, Quinlan? How you doing, bro? So yeah, we're talking about rest and recovery, right? Why rest and recovery is important. Uh, a lot of people think that it's go, 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 but if you don't rest, you don't recover, you're not gonna have the most out of the things you're putting your time into. It's a fact. You're doing great. That's what's up. Ghost, YT, what up, gang? What's up? What's up, man? People don't like to talk about recovery though, man. It's weird. Like it's like, oh, we resting, we recovering. It's like, yo, you need that, brother. Eggs, spinach. Well, I know how it feels. I still have to recover. I have HFMD. What is that, Quinlan? Season up these eggs. How to build a body like you, bro? Consistency, bro. Consistency will help you build a body, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about consistency, man. Abby Blackmore, what's up? Consistency and giving all the body parts the proper attention. That's what's going to do it. Oh, your school started Monday? That's what's up. We're not machines. We need rest. That's right, fourth wall. That's right. You went to the hospital for what, John? Hand, feet. Oh, I got you. I got you, Quinlan. I got you. That must be tough sometimes, huh, brother? That must be tough sometimes, man. We're gonna add a little of the usual to the eggs. That's what makes them always come out spectacular. Play Indian music for what, bro? Yeah, ghosts. I eat chicken. I'm not opposed to chicken, but it's breakfast, so I prefer the breakfast foods, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and beat the eggs up. Chilling vibes. Yeah, I got my playlist already set up, bro. So right now I'm cooking, so it's hard to go back and forth with music and all that stuff. I'm trying to get this day started right. You know what I mean? But Abby, when you do a live stream, let me know, bro, so you can put music on. You can put your Indian music on your live stream, bro. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, John Peter, man. That's tough, man. I hope you feel better, man. Could I request you Ghost? Sure. If it's by where I live, right? Wow, Quinlan, you're a warrior, man. You're a warrior, bro. Real talk, you're a warrior, man. That's warrior work right there, bro. That's warrior work right there. Go ahead and drop this butter into the pan, and then we'll incorporate the eggs into the pan. Let's go. Jollibee is goated for sure. I don't think we have a Jollibee down here. Ghost. I don't think we have a Jollibee near me, to be honest. They just created a Raising Cane's down here, but Jollibee is not down here. I'm in the South, brother. You know what I mean? Abby, no steroid injections. I've been lifting for 16 years. No steroid injections, brother. And I don't advise you, if you're lifting for the first time, stay away from the roids, bro, if you can. I think it's great to do it natural. But that's just my opinion, you feel me? Yeah, Ghost. I don't think there's one down here. Where are you from, Ghost? Where are you from, Ghost? Yeah, Quinlan, keep going, man. Don't quit. You got to keep going, brother. You got to keep going, baby. You got to keep going, baby. Bro, Abby, why are you trying to tell me what to do, bro? Why don't you just come here and vibe like everybody else? Play Indian music. Go to the army, bro. Why don't you just chill, man? Why don't you relax, bro? How about that? How about you let me cook my breakfast and you chill? How about that, Abby? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people come to the screen and they want you to do all kind of stuff, man. Why don't you just come in here and vibe, man? The music's good, the weather's good. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast about to be good. So just come vibe out, man. Yeah, I'm telling you. He asking for everything. I don't even know him. I pay more attention to the regulars, man. Yeah, look. Exactly, Ghost. And even after you work out, when your body's recovering, repairs itself, so you may not see your gains after you leave. There you go. So in the gym, you break down muscle. Out of the gym, you recover. The gym, you break down muscle. Out of the gym, you build muscle. Your muscle gets built from your nutrition, your sleep, your supplementation, your protein. But you don't build muscle in the gym, you break down muscle in the gym. And then you build muscle in your sleep and everything else. Common misconception, y'all. That's why recovery is so important. I'm not telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know. You know what I mean? So that's why recovery is so important, man. I'm gaining weight. Muscle weight goes or just weight in general? Is that muscle weight or just weight in general? Is that muscle weight or just weight in general? Arushan ready, what's up? Getting these eggs nicely incorporated, y'all. Definitely should have added way more butter to the pan. But it's all good. It's gonna come out fantastic. I'm sorry to hear that, Rushan. Hey, Ghost, start hitting the weights, bro. Don't ghost the weight room, Ghost. Get in there, man. Get in there and get it popping, bro. It's time to get in there and get it popping, man. But yeah, fourth wall, great point that you bring up, man. Listen, people go to the gym and they don't recover They don't recover mentally. They don't recover physically. And it robs you of your gains, man. You're not going to get to the pinnacle of your gains if you're always in recovery mode and you're never recovering, baby. That goes for your mental health. That goes for everything. Dang, Rushan, for real? Dang, a Rushan ready, man. Dang, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, Arushan. I really am, bro. That's tough, bro. Do you smoke? Maybe that's a question you're asking Arushan. All right, we can go ahead and do our French toast mix, man. Yeah, Rushan, man. We're so sorry to hear that, man. That's super, super tough right there. Let's get the almond milk. 1 month to live. Wow. Wow, Rushan. Wow. That's tough, man. Wow. Wow. Yeah, man, that's tough, man. Listen, Rushan, we're gonna stand here in prayer for you and your family, man. You still never know, man. And go on the 1st July, my birthday. Wow. Wow, man, that's tough. John Peter, read what a Rushan Reddy is writing, and then you'll know what I'm responding to, man. That is super tough, man. Wow. Wow, 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 man. Read what a Rushan Reddy is writing, Peter, John Peter, and then you'll know what I'm responding to, man. That is super, super tough, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, man, we stand with you, though, Rushan, man. You still a part of the Grow Gang, bro. You always come by here and show love. You know what I mean, Reddy? So don't give up, don't quit. You know, let life take its course, but we stand with you, man. Real talk. Is there anything that we can do? Let us know, Arushan. My surgery is tomorrow. Is that the surgery to try to remove it? Is that like the removal surgery? Making this little mix for French toast, guys. Cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla extract, almond milk, and an egg. And you're almost in French toast land. So, Rushan, are you saying that there's a chance for you, bro? Are you saying there's a chance? Is there a chance for you, bro? Gotta make sure you get plenty of cinnamon in there. %10 chance. All right, Arushan. So look, 10% is not zero. Okay, 10% is not zero, right? So this is what we're gonna do, brother. We're gonna stand with you with that 10%, because 10% is not zero. we're gonna stand with you with that 10%, bro. It ain't zero, so we're gonna stand with you, brother. You know what I mean? We're gonna stand with a Rushan with that 10%. You know what I mean? We're standing with a Rushan with the 10%. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's get the French toast toasting. See my mother? Wow. Wow, that's huge, man. That's huge, bro. You got this though, Rushan. Mr. Nut, I see you. What's happening? Yeah, we stand with you. We stand with you. Want to go to want to do before to go is to see my mom. Got you. Got you, Rushan. How many dollars? I don't even know how to answer that question, bro. I don't even know how to answer the question. I don't even know how to answer that question, bro. All right, we're gonna flip the French toast. But first, we're gonna get us a plate. Oh yeah. All right. Check this French toast out. Losing your appetite. Appreciate you, Mr. Nut. If you like the live, hit the like button, bro. Do you play video games? Sometimes. Okay, so we got the French toast there. Go ahead and heat the eggs back up. What's up, Skippy? How you been, bro? I've been doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking, bro. Thanks for asking. Just getting breakfasting. We're talking about recovery, Skippy. And then we got some sad news about Rushan Reddy. He told us that he only has a month to live. So we just praying for him, man. We feel bad, man. Just in time for breakfast. I hope there's some Skippy peanut butter. Yeah, right. So far, we got the eggs, the spinach, some ground, or not even some ground, some sliced rotisserie chicken, French toast. I'm gonna warm up some of these frozen blueberries to top on the French toast. Just heat them up a little bit, and that'll give you a nice garnish. Drizzle some honey on there. You know what I mean? 1 month to live is crazy. Yeah, man. Nechi Sketch, Bro Gang, what's up? Yeah, he said he got 1 month to live, so we just feel for him, man. So y'all keep a Rushan ready in your prayers, man. Keep a Rushan ready in your prayers, man. These blueberries gonna go on top. Yeah. One of the Grow Gang members says he got 1 month to live, so we just keeping him in prayer, man. It's a sad situation. But listen, he said he got 10%. So listen, we're gonna ride off that 10%. He said he has a 10% chance after his surgery. So we're gonna be praying for the 10%. Let's go. I can get rid of this mix out of the way. The Sketcher has rolled out of bed, y'all. What's up, Sketchy? We talking about recovery, man. I had to have some good recovery after that 3-hour live we did the other day, man. 3 hours is no joke. So we got the blueberries getting warm. I think they're warm enough. We're just going to drizzle them on the plate. You talking to the doctor? Yeah, Rushan. We're gonna stand with you on that 10%, brother. You never know what could happen, man. You never know what could happen, bro. All right. Blueberry boy. Yeah, Godzilla, what's up? So let me go ahead and put a little honey on this joint. She said the 3-hour live was awesome. It was. I was just tired. After the 3-hour live, I was tired with still more work to do, I got some pure unfiltered honey. We're gonna do it like this, y'all. I want y'all to see it, man. You got a donor? You found a donor, Arushan, already? You found a donor already, bro? Arushan said he found a donor, y'all. Already. Let's go. Got to drop this off the baby queen. You know, she's going to be like, where's my breakfast, daddy? Baby queen is harder than all of them. Most demanding. Here you go. Is that okay? You approve? Well, let me put it over there because I don't want you to drop it.
It's fine. I'm gonna drop it.
This desk looks very busy.
Clean it up, Mama. I'll clean it up.
All right. Well, you can bring it back, okay? There you go, my baby. You're welcome. You know, you got to make it out of baby queen alive. Huh? Rocco, what up? So, Rushan, you got a donor that fast, bro? That's what's up, man. Shout out to you, man. Rest and recovery, y'all. Rest and recovery. You got 22 votes. What are some of you guys' recovery methods? How do you recover? How do you recover, y'all? How do you recover? Sarma, what up, nephew? How you feeling? How do you guys recover? Drop it in the comments, y'all. How do you recover? Why are you answering that? This is breakfast. It's ready. You said ice bath or swimming? Nice. Nice. I focus on sleep hydration the most when I'm recovering. Love it. Love it, Nechi. Love it. How do you guys, let me add a little spin and a twist. Recky looking good. Appreciate you, man. How do you mentally recover? You should have known we wasn't gonna stay at the body, yo. How do you mentally recover, yo? Hey, Arushan, we got your back, man. You part of the Grow Gang, bro. That's what I love to hear, man. We support you, man. We support all of the Grow Gang family. I limit my interactions with others. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Nechi. What about limiting yourself from negative people? Isn't that a pathway to recovery, yo? Limiting yourself from negative people? Praying, Arushan, I like that. Sarmad. So you got chest day? That's what's up, Sarmad. Can't go wrong with a good chest day. I gotta hit my chest soon. Yo, I'm here ready to grow. Look at Robert Lord say, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Nechi, absolutely weeding out your garden. That's a fact. That's a fact. God bless you too, Sarmad. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. If you're ready to grow, so am I. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's grow together. Let's do it. By the way, also shout out to the Discord family, man. Listen, Discord family is straight love and growth in there, man. It's straight love and growth in the Discord family, man. I'm not selling you. I'm just telling you. Ain't that right, Netchi? We're not selling, we just telling. Let's go. Okay, so you know the breakfast is not complete without smoothie game. All right, so let's keep talking about it. Mental recovery. What about limiting what you watch and what you listen to, or the people you watch and the people you listen to? What about that? Think that could pay some dividends to you? That's right, Nature. We ain't selling, we just telling. Let's get to 10 likes. That's right. Nature, I ain't even been paying attention to likes or nothing like that. I'm just doing it. It's the Breakfast Club, y'all. Let's go. It's ready. Just like that. Just like that. Smoothie King at the crib. By the way, you guys look out for my post. My post will be telling you guys how you can get a hat like this, a tank top, or a shirt just like this. News coming later today. Look out for my post. If you're in Discord, look out for my tag. It's gonna be live, y'all. Limited edition shirts, and it's only a limited quantity, so you got to get it before it runs out. Get it while it's hot, or else it's not there no more. Get it while it's hot, family. Smoothie looks delicious. Oh yeah, we're gonna test it out. Don't fall. You know we're gonna test it out. I can just find a straw. Why the straw's hot, man? Hey Netchi, did you try the smoothie yet? Jazz, what's up? We ready. Mm-hmm. We ready, y'all. Skippy got a nickname. You're not just Skippy. You Skippy Dippy. The smoothie was so good, my Tyler loved it. That's what's up. What did you put in it? What'd you put in it, Sketcher? Hey, Jazz. They right here, Jazz. This is the tank top, Jazz. They here. I got tank tops, I got hats, and I got regular t-shirts. Today will be the launch. I'm gonna put the link to buy it, but you can already go pre-see it by going to buy me a coffee at the Whole Man Speaks if you wanted to pre-order it. But today it'll actually be live, and I'll put the if you hit Jasmine, hit exclamation mark donate. Hit exclamation mark donate, and you'll be able to see the link to buy me a coffee, and it's just under the shop. But I will tell you guys, listen, if you want to save a little money on the shirt, you can always email order. So if you want to email order me, if you want to save a little money, because they're a little bit higher on the site. So it's up to you guys. But hit Jazz, hit exclamation mark donate. I'll change that tag to exclamation mark merch, but hit exclamation mark donate. And Jazz, my email is the whole, like the whole man, the whole underscore man at yahoo.com. The whole underscore man at yahoo.com. I would just need your name, your address, and your size. You know what I mean? But the link will show you all that's available there. And then we can definitely go from there. All right. Now it's time to smash this. Can it ship outside the US? Yes, it can. It can ship outside the US. Listen, I've been working on this thing to make sure I get it all ironed out. So I already got the merchandise. I had to iron out the shipping. Jazz, if you don't know what size you are, always put what size you want to be. I made some of my clients get smaller shirts so that they can get a size that they want to get to. But yeah, if you go to if you type, can somebody type in exclamation mark donate? Yeah, if you want to be a size medium or size large, buy that size. So then you know you got to work hard to get into it. It's psychological, y'all. It's mental. I promise you. Let me say grace. Let's go. Let's go. So that link will take you to the store. And then you just hit the shop tab and you'll see all of it. Yeah, I know you ain't no 2X, Jazz. I know you playing. You know how I know? Because not even I wear a 2X. I wear extra large. And by the way, just so you guys know, if you see how it's fitting on my body, this is soft cotton. This is soft cotton where you could wear it at the gym without it being all rough. You know them rough, hard t-shirts? When you wash this bad boy, it's nice and soft on the body. The cotton is very soft. You funny. The cotton is very soft. I got the Sport Tech material. So I didn't get cheap material, guys. I got material that feels good on your body. You can wear it around the house. You can wear it to the gym. It's comfortable in all occasions. And it's Sport Tech material. You'll know it's quality. Even my business shirts I have with my logo on it is Sport Tech material. And not only does it last, but it feels good. That's why it took a little longer, because I didn't want to get you guys just any type of material. Now this is an extra large, Jazz. I'm gonna wear it to party. Hey Skippy, listen. When you go to the party, just make up a dance. Just tell them, take off the old man, put on the whole man. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what you tell them, Skippy, at the party, man. Make sure you have a smoothie at the party too, man. Hey Jazz, you know he gonna bring peanut butter and jelly to the party. Did I just shoot myself? I think I did. I shot myself with a blueberry, yo. You say gonna kick you out? Nah. Bro, you go there and tell them that, they might be like, yo, life of the party right there. Skippy, when did you find out you had like a great obsession with peanut butter? Blueberry pancakes is bust. Tavita, I got you. Next bite is yours, Tavita. These came out really well. Here, take the plate, bro. Take the plate. You can't have none? JR Jim, man. Let's go. Let's grow. What's up, baby? I went a day with Skippy and I was dizzy. You went a day without Skippy? And he was dizzy. Wow. So you eat Skippy every day, huh? I can't have none though. Hey, Jazz, you're going to be jonesing for it. I got you, Tavita. I got you. JR Jim, you just did a big food shop? That sounds like love, man. Try Skippy on the pancakes. This guy is outrageous. Skippy, have you had peanut butter on pancakes? Oh, Skippy, you're going to be happy, bro. I just got a protein powder that's peanut butter flavor, bro. So you know what I'm going to make? You know what smoothie I'm going to make? I'm going to make a chocolate peanut butter banana smoothie. I'm going to take the peanut butter protein. I'm going to add a frozen banana to it. I'm going to add some peanut butter to it. And then I'm going to add some cocoa powder for the chocolate. It's about to be delicious. Pasta? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you Stevie, you're ridiculous. Yeah. Peanut butter, that might be Skippy, that might be OD right there, brother. I can't stand with you on the pasta joint. The pancake I can do, but the pasta? JR Jim, I don't blame you. I've been drinking the same protein for about maybe 12 years. So I don't jump around to different ones. I stick with what has worked for me. But I don't blame you, JR Jim. You look good. So look, the poll question. Skippy's too early. How many people in here can say that they take their recovery important or serious? How many people make their recovery important or they take their recovery serious? JR Jim, I do not take pre-workout. In fact, this is my pre-workout right here. This is my pre-workout. It has beet powder in here, so you can. This is my pre-workout right here, bro. I haven't taken it in years as well, bro. I actually cut out all caffeine though, JR Jim. That's a whole nother story. Jazz says I have to take it serious. We were talking about earlier, we put a spin on it, right? What about mental recovery? What about your mental recovery? What about that? They had caffeine for years, no fizzy drinks. JR Jim, I'm with that. I'm with that, JR. Sound like you got the right idea, brother. Once you make French toast sticks at home, you ain't gonna want to know where else. Jazz says she has a confession. Go ahead, Jazz. What did Chat GPT tell you now? What did Chat GPT tell you now, man? You've had soda? Okay. JR says, honestly, recovery is where I can improve. JR, recovery is less important when you're young. Because we don't care when we're young. We just keep going. What's up, RJ? Mental recovery is just as important, if not more important, as physical recovery. I understand, Jazz. Well, now you could just jump back on the horse. Oh, Jazz, I meant to tell you. Remember how you told me about Chat GPT? Chat GPT will write you a workout program, but Chat GPT won't make sure that you do it. I think that's why I have clients in the first place, right? People know what to do, but they just don't do it consistently enough to see results. That's where accountability comes in place. That's where coaching comes in place. Because you need accountability in order to get to your goals. You know what I mean? Did the chat stop or did this thing stop my chat? Let me see. Oh, see, look, see the chat be hating, y'all. Look at it. Let me see all the people I missed. Help support. I see you, Nechi. JR Jim, I also agree. I like to work out for my mental health. That's why I started the fitness journey. I did 107 days. Yeah, 107 days in a row. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Jazz, that's a very tough scenario because home life support is very important. But maybe you need like an accountability group, Jazz. Maybe you need like an accountability group so you keep going, so you stay on track. Either that, or a coach, or someone that you're not close with to keep you accountable. Jazz. Well, get back on the horse. Drop down and give me 10. Now I'm just playing. Jump back on the horse, man. Jump back on the horse, man. There you go, JR. There you go, JR. I always love this part. You know, you could take some blueberries and put it on here like this right here. It almost feels like a little sandwich, like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I never thought I would be eating in front of a screen with my people. Never. Okay, that's the Grow Gang is family now, yo. My weight vest came today. I'm hyped. Shout out to the weight vest, man. What you plan on doing with that, JR Jim? Yeah, Jazz, jump back on the horse, man. The horse is still there. The horse didn't leave you. Jump back on it. Netchie, you didn't post your smoothie, Netchie? How much do you weigh, JR? How much do you weigh, bro? Were you like 195, 180? It's okay, Netchie. I'm just pulling your leg. Yeah, get it, Jazz. If it's hot, Jazz, just hydrate. Let's go. JR, what is that in pounds? What is that in pounds, bro? This is better than the straw. Unless I get that big, thick straw, because I can actually drink more. Yeah, what is that in pounds, brother? So we talk about recovery, right? I want to show you what not recovering feels like, yo. I took a picture. Bro, I always have to have a straw. It hurts my teeth otherwise. For real? Let me show you what a picture of lack of recovery looks like. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. You see that? Y'all see the charger? It's close to the tablet, but it ain't plugged in. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? The charger's right there, but it ain't plugged into nothing. Excuse me. 154. Okay, that makes sense though, JR. If you're 154, you definitely need a weight vest. So I understand it. I prefer a straw too, Jazz. But I prefer a smoothie straw. Those skinny straws, they can only pull so much. Brandy Lee, what's up? Jazz, you lost 12 pounds? Hey, Jazz. Grow gang. Losing weight. Let's go. Let's go. Well, yeah. Did you guys see the picture? Hopefully the picture didn't go over our heads, yo. Aerobic swimming. Let's do it. Did you guys see the picture of the plug next to the tablet, but it wasn't plugged in? Y'all ever did that? Y'all ever took y'all phone? You ever had a device where the charger was next to it? That's what I'm talking about, Jazz. How do I join your Discord? JR Jim, just hit the link in the bio, or I don't even think the links work for Nightbot. You can always hit ! Discord as well. But have you ever had like a plug next to something that you needed charged, but it wasn't fully plugged in, or it wasn't plugged in all the time? Anybody? Or is it just me where you've had a device right here, you had the plug right here, but it wasn't plugged in? Anybody? Device, plug, not plugged in? Anybody? Or is it just me? Maybe it's just me making those kind of mistakes. Has that happened to anybody? Godzilla said, just you. All right. I'll take that. Aerobic swimming. Brandy Lee, that sounds like fun. Godzilla said, just you, man. Hey, Godzilla, you plug in everything? You never leave it? Well, I've done it before. I've had something that I needed charged, and I didn't have it fully charged then or fully plugged in. And I'll tell you what happened, y'all. Let me tell you what happened. Nothing happened. That which I needed to plug or charge, it wasn't charged up, man. Similar to recovery. Very similar to recovery. When you don't plug in, hey, Netchi, that happened to me yesterday. Plugging your phone in and not having the charger plugged into the wall. Same results. I'm glad somebody out there makes mistakes like me. Same results though. So you have to plug in to power in order to get power. Right? Recovery, sleep, nutrition, mental recovery, all of those things are very important on your fitness journey. If you overload either of those without taking the proper rest and recovery, guess what happens to that battery when it don't get charged, y'all? You said it, you got it. That battery cannot produce power. So we're talking about a little recovery stuff today. Plug in so you can produce power in your exercise, in your relationships, in your life, in your hobbies, in your business, all of the above. But you got to plug in. I know, it's not popular. I know it's not popular. I get it. I understand. Abigail, I'm in the Ravens hospital. Are you still there, Abigail? I think you still there. You've been there for a while, huh? I hope you're doing well though. Hope you're getting better. Hope you're feeling better and things like that. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about plugging in, getting the proper rest, getting the proper nutrition so that you can charge up? Listen, it took me a while to take recovery. I only thought to take recovery important. I only thought about building, working. But I think just our society teaches us to overtrain and overwork. I don't think that that's the whole story, baby. Gotta go always be back when I can stay. I'll always be back when I can stay blessed. We'll check out the Discord soon. Okay, take it easy, Jr. Let's go, let's grow, bro. I'll see you soon, brother. Take it easy. Uh, but next year, I know you out there. John Peter said, "We back." Um, just taking the recovery serious will elevate your growth. It'll elevate your mental health. You got to recover. Recovery is very important. It's going to give you what you need in order to get to your next level. That's really what we're doing, y'all. We're taking steps in the direction of our next level. That's what this whole thing's about. Getting to your next level. That's what it's about. So, rest, recovery, key, growth, key for growth. It's a whole picture, y'all. It ain't just one, it's a whole picture. So, that's why I brought up recovery today, man. I know it's not a popular conversation, but as you can see, I don't care. We got to talk about it. Somebody got to talk about it, you know? Somebody has to be the bearer of the good news. You know what I mean? So recover. Late night screen time. Be aware of blue light. Late night. Too much. I've noticed this. Too much blue light before bed affects your sleep, y'all. Too much blue light before bed is not good for your sleep. Oh yeah. So you know how you might be having scrollathons before you go to sleep. It's not the best idea because studies show that it affects number one your relaxation because you're stimulated. They say it also affects your circadian rhythm, and if you have those two things out of balance, guess what? Your sleep quality decreases. That's just studies. Studies also say, "What's up, Commander JC?" Studies also say that if you're dehydrated, if you're dehydrated, also if you eat too late all the time, your body doesn't sleep as well. If you eat too late, big meals too late, because your body's spending more time trying to digest the food rather than relax. So that's just a couple tips on how to keep recovery at the forefront of your training journey and of your life journey. You know what I mean? Because you could be trying to recover while still just being a regular person. You don't need to be working out to recover. You need to recover in your regular life. Mental recovery, physical recovery. It's all recovery, baby. No, John Peter, there wasn't one yesterday. I was recovering. I was recovering, brother. We had a pretty long live on the day before yesterday, so I was recovering, bro. So there was no breakfast club yesterday. Even I have to take my recovery serious because if I only build, and work, I won't be any good for anybody. So not even myself. So I got to recover. We all got to recover. You know. I think our society teaches us that more is more, but I'm thinking that less could be more, y'all. Less could be more, y'all. Oh yeah, less could definitely be more. You know what I mean? So I just want you guys to keep that in mind on your journeys. How rest and recovery is essential. I remember when I was younger, man, I didn't care, bro. I just kept lifting, lift. I didn't care about my joints. I didn't care about much of anything, but just to get fit. That's where the whole man was born, y'all. I started realizing that you need a whole perspective. The little vibe just changed, ain't it, though? Yeah, it's summer for us, John Peter over here. It is summer. Peanut butter protein. I'm gonna make this shake for later while I'm on the run. That way, I have a nice little snack for myself. You know what I mean? Simplifying life making. Listen, Metchy. Simplifying your life is a whole thing to do. Pun intended. Simplifying your life is a whole thing to do. It's always summer in Florida. That's right. It's always summer in Florida. That's right. It's always summer in Florida. That's a fact. Are you going to make some videos? What kind of videos? You mean like I made 2 videos. Did you see them? I don't know if you saw them, John Peter. I've made 3 videos in the last 3 weeks. More longer form, but I haven't seen you comment. Did you see any of them? Peanut butter protein. Go ahead and get some of that. Yeah, check them out, bro. They up, live and ready. Yeah, I like that beat that was just playing though. This beat is called Born Fresh. I like it. It's got like a nice little island vibe to it. Appreciate you, Sketcher. I'm going to add a little bit of glutamine powder. I get this one from Essential Stacks. Glutamine. Good for gut health, good for recovery. And that'll be one of my snacks that'll go with my turkey on sourdough later. This is me just prepping for later. I just ate now, but prepping for later keeps me ahead of the game. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Already. What's up, Alabama? What's going on, man? These latest videos are a month. Appreciate you. Yeah, you guys check out my videos, man. Check out my videos. Leave a comment on what you thought. I just made in the last 2 weeks. In the last 3 weeks, I made three longer form videos. Bama breakfast. I already ate it. It's gone, Bama. We've been on here for an hour and change, so breakfast made its way to its destination. You know. But yeah, when I make videos, I'm doing great. How you doing this beautiful morning? Doing fantastic, man. Doing fantastic, Bama. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. It's a great morning. I got when I leave here, I got some sessions to take care of. I gotta stop by. I gotta stop by a shipping location around here, and then I got one, two, about 3 or 4 sessions lined up after that. So it's a day, but it's a methodical day. I have 2 classes, and then Alabama Nightbot is set up by me, bro. He's set up by me. It's automatic, bro. Nightbot is an automatic bot who says things that I put for him to say. That's what Nightbot is, bro. But if you don't like Nightbot, you can always block him when you come on here, and then you don't have to worry about him. Nightbot is a bot. PSA, Nightbot is a bot. He's a bot, y'all. He's a bot. But he's set up by me. I set him up personally. Sometimes mods are not always here, and he says what I need him to say. He is a bot. Everyone in the comments, just want to let you know that Nightbot is a bot, you guys. He is. He's not a real person, family. But I have a secret for you guys, all right? You ready? Here's a secret. We're going to live. I promise you. Let's go. We're going to live, baby. Can't figure out how to unblock him. Netchi, you might have put him on you might have hid him from your channel. So you would have to go to YouTube Studio. And when you go to YouTube Studio, you would have to see where Nightbot is under your blocked people on YouTube Studio. And then once you do that, once you see who your blocked people are, then you just take them off, X them off, and you hit save, and you'll be good. Alabama said I take recovery very seriously. Very good. We were just talking about the differences between physical recovery and mental recovery. Netchi, even if you blocked him a year ago, you can still go there and see it because it's under the same area. So when you go to YouTube Studio, there's going to be when you go to your settings, you're going to see people that you've blocked, and then you just hit the X next to the name, and then you hit save. Jewel Brada, are you new, Jewel? I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Jewel Brada. You're doing good. Stay healthy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by the Grow Gang on this good morning. Yeah, that you'll be able to see all the people that you had to block over time. At one point when the channel was growing, my mods went haywire, and we had like 30 blocks because that's how many trolls was coming by the channel every day. But I had to unblock some people, and For those that are really crazy, I had to let them rock. I've been so busy with family, so I have not been able to come to the live streams. Oh, I got you. I got you, Alabama. I got you, bro. But listen, it's all good. If you can't come to the live stream, I understand, bro. But do me a favor though, Bama. Check out my videos. Check out my latest videos. I got some workout videos. I have a video on belief and fitness. I would love to hear you guys give me some feedback on my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. If you can't make it to the live, support the videos and let me know what you think. John Peter, I do have more hats. The hats are on the website. Buy me a coffee in the description. You hit the shop button and you'll see the hats. You'll see the tank tops. What's up, Greed? With proper recovery. Oh, let me see. With proper recovery, inhuman capability becomes possible. I love it. I love it. Listen, if you recover great, you won't discover late. Let's go. You're going to be on the road to recovery and discovery. Why? Because you're going to be the best version of yourself. That's why. That's why. So recover, people. Recover mentally. Recover physically. Recover spiritually. Keep recovering. You're going to be able to tackle the next day with poise, self-control, but most of all, love. You know what I mean? Who was your first person to come to your live stream? Alabama. I don't even know. You know why? Because when I started live streaming, to be honest with you, the live streams were crazy, bro. Like, when I first started live streaming, the live streams were super crazy. Like, we would have like 30 people at a time in here asking random questions. And I think once people found out that they can't just come here and do whatever, I think some of them just fell off. They're like, oh my goodness, I can't ask him about his family. I can't ask him his social security number. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't give you my social. They're like, oh my goodness, I can't watch this. I'm like, so I can't even tell you who was the first person, bro, because it was live streams are more peaceful right now. They used to be bananas. You know? So I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I also think that YouTube changed the vertical live streaming format. So I think they kind of stopped it being crazy. Recovery transform a whole spectrum of what I had no idea. Gratitude until I put. There you go. There you go. Listen. When you recover, that's why those words rhyme. When you recover, you discover. What do you discover? You discover things that you never knew you had in your body and in your mind. It's hard to be creative when you're burnt out. If you agree with that, put a 1 in the chat. It's hard to be creative if you're burnt out. If you agree with that, put a 1 in the chat. If you disagree, put a 2. But I think it's very hard to be creative when you're burnt out. YouTube messing with my messages again? All right. So yeah, I found out for myself that it's very hard to be creative when you're burnt out. Netchie and Greed say, I agree. Yeah, when you burnt, man, how can you be creative? How can your creative mind, how can it work when you burnt? Netchie hit on the last time, but a lot of the reason why we get burnt out is because we have too many distractions, man. Too many distractions will burn you out, man. Too many distractions will burn you out. So you got to find things that make you better. Focus on those things. Get around the right people, man. The right people will make you better. The wrong people will make you bitter. M. Nasir, assalamu alaikum, my brother. Much love, bro. The right people will make you better. The wrong people will make you bitter. Ain't that a bar? That's a bar. You get paid next week? Okay. What does that mean, brother? My bad, John Peter. What do you mean by that thing? You get paid next week. What do you mean by that, brother? Let me get some of this. I'll make it here. Let's go. So bigger bodies. I get paid next week. Caleb, no, 55 cents, bro. 55 cents. So bigger bodies, nice. I'm not sure what you mean, Nazir. Eggman, what up, Eggman? Hey, Eggman, why are the eggs so high right now, bro? Eggs are super high in price, bro. Let us know why. Let us all know why the egg prices are through the roof. Hey man, I find myself getting bitter, so I had to reshuffle those around. There you go, Nechi. Listen, don't be afraid to reshuffle people in your life, man. Some people are in your life for a reason, and some for a season. It's up to you to figure out why they're there. But don't be afraid, man. Growth is beautiful. Growth is beautiful when you let it, man. Let's go. Let's grow. I heard that boy Greed is a man of faith too, man. Is that true, Greed? I always see Greed spitting out the word too, man. I always see him putting that word out, man. Yeah, listen, don't be afraid of growth, man. Sometimes you grow with people, sometimes you grow past people. It's part of life. It's literally a part of life, yo. You love eggs? Yeah, man. Eggs are beautiful, man. John Brister, what's up? How you doing? We did an exercise last time, and that exercise stuck with me, y'all. Greed has been schooling me. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, Nechi, you remember we did the exercise where we said nobody owns us? Remember that? You remember that, Nechi, where we said nobody owns us? Nobody owns us. You remember that? Yes, sir. I'm a man of faith. I stand on business about the Father. That's what's up, Greed. Hey, listen. Greed, don't let nobody take you out of that, Greed. You know what I mean? Stand 10 toes down, bro. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we had an exercise that we did last stream where we kept saying, what you do today in the kitchen, and that's here. I already cooked, bro. We've been on for an hour and a half, man. It was beautiful. Now I'm just making a little snack for lunch that I can have in between my sessions. So I'm gonna make a chicken sandwich on sourdough toast, and I got a peanut butter smoothie to go with it. I keep it light and simple so I can still be agile, be able to move around, and still take care of my clients. Nechi says it's still written on my mirror. Listen, if you want to be a part of the exercise today, put a 1 in the chat. If you want to be a part of today's exercise, because we're going to run it back, y'all. We're going to run it back. We're running it back, y'all. She said she still got it on her mirror. I'm feeling it. I want to say it again. I think it's powerful. Let's go. After Breakfast Club, I started watching your video. Okay, for sure. For sure, bro. We're going to do the exercise again because I think it's powerful, man. Greed say 1, Nechi say 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I already got enough, man. I got 2. All I need is 2 or 3. And we're going to do that exercise. All right? I'm going to give you about 3 more seconds, and then we're going to say what we got to say in the comments. Let's do it. Oh, okay, I got you, John Peter. I got you. Okay, this is the exercise for today. This is the exercise for today. The first thing that we're going to type in the comments, y'all. The first thing that we're going to type in the comments is nobody owns us. Yeah, agreed. Just jump back on the horse, baby. The horse is there. Type that in the comments. Nobody owns us. Type that in the comments, y'all. Nobody owns us. Type that in the comments. That's part 1. Nobody owns us. Type it in the comments. Come on, spam it. Let's go. Let's go. Type that in the comments. Nobody owns us. Let's go. Let's go. Spam it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Nobody owns us. Come on. There you go. There you go. You got to see it to believe it, man. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. There you go. There you go, Nasir. There you go. There you go. We're going to do part 2 in a minute. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're going to do part 2 in a minute. It's coming. But I want y'all to feel that release to know that nobody owns you, man. Let's go. Part 2 coming in a second. Nobody owns us. That's right. Y'all got it. See? Y'all feeling it. That's what I love to see. There you go. Okay, we're going to go to number 2. We're going to go to number 2. Part 2. Part 2. Part 2. Part 2 is I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. That's part 2. Part 2 is I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Type that in the comments. Let's go. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Let's go. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Spam that, y'all. Y'all gotta feel that one. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. There you go. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Nobody owns it. That's right, Nasir. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Y'all type that. Type that. Let's go. There you go. While you typing it, make sure you start believing it. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. You got to believe that, man. Nobody owns you, and you're fearfully and wonderfully made, man. Come on. Listen, that's the thought pattern for the day, man. That's the thought pattern for the day right there. Only one who owns us is God. That's right, Greed. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. That's right. Listen, when you know that nobody owns you, right? Contrary to popular belief. And when you know that you're fearfully and wonderfully made by God, you got to keep that on your mind, man. Because what a man thinks, he becomes. What a man thinks he becomes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What a man thinks he becomes. Come on. J.R. Jim couldn't get enough. He said, we back. So nobody owns us. We're fearfully and wonderfully made by God. So we're going to have a great day today. We're going to keep going and we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep going and growing, baby, because we got the mental right. You get the mental right, everything else follows, baby. What a man thinks he becomes. Let's go. There you go. Let's go. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. I'm pumped up. Listen, if these type of conversations pump you up, man, put a lightning bolt emoji in the comments, man. Put a lightning bolt emoji in the comments if you feel charged up like I do, man. I feel charged up, man. I can't lie. I'm charged up, baby. Let's go, let's go. That's right. Charge, baby. That's why we come here. We charge up with each other. We come here to charge up. I don't make the stream about me. I make it about y'all. I make it about us. Let's go, let's grow. That's right. Let's do it. Lightning bolt. Look, go ahead. Charge me up, y'all. Charge me up. I see the lightning bolts coming in. There we go. J.R. Jim said he can't find it. Don't worry. Grow gang, charge up, baby. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's grow. Come on, man. Listen. I'm gonna have the shirt. The shirt launch, tank top, hats. That will all be launched today. I'm gonna leave right now and go finalize the shipping. Once I finalize the shipping, I'm gonna put a post out in Discord and a YouTube post on the link for the shirts. Like I was telling you guys, if you want a little cheaper price, we can do an email order at thewhole_man.com. What am I saying? .com. thewhole_man at yahoo.com. We can do an email order. It'll save you a couple bucks because that site does charge us for ordering through them. We need the riddle streams again too, man. Hey, JR Jim, I got you. That's more of an afternoon thing, but JR Jim, we're going to bring the riddles back. You know why? Because if we can laugh together, if we can go together, we can grow together. So we're bringing the riddle streams back to JR Jim. But you got to put your noties on, bro. We had riddles, but you weren't there for it. So put your notifications on so you don't miss a beat. But I'm going to run to the postage store so that we can get these shirts ready for shipping. All right? So I appreciate all y'all support. You know I love all y'all. If you're new here, welcome to the Grow Gang. But I got one more thing to tell y'all. 1 second. Let's go. Let's grow. I love y'all, man. I see y'all in the next one. Put your noties on. I see y'all in Discord. Love y'all, man. Salute. We'll talk soon. Peace. Nobody owns you, and you're fearfully and wonderfully made by God. Let's go.